Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Heather Casper. I am alum class of 2002, and I will be your virtual auctioneer for the evening. I want to thank everybody who has joined us. Please take the time right now. If you have not gotten your free ticket or have friends with you that have not gotten their free ticket, tell them to go do so. They can do that at the Round Top Carmine Education Foundation Facebook page or the Buck Up Auctions Facebook page, and the link is right there. So get your friends to join. Last I looked, we had over 50 people in. Chelsea, maybe you can tell me how many folks we have in. We want that number to grow a little bit. This is obviously the first time we have ever done a virtual gala, but we want to thank everybody who's come out and supported. We've all had to find a new way to do lots of things, and so I think we're succeeding. Just remember that we are a bunch of imperfect people trying to do a perfect job of raising as much money as we can tonight. So you guys stick with us. Before we get started, Mr. Jerry Shoddy, who is the president of the Round Top Carmine Education Foundation, would like to say a few words.
Thank you, Heather. I want to take this opportunity on behalf of the Round Top Carmine Education Foundation to thank the Round Top Carmine ISD family and the greater Round Top Carmine community for their continued support of the foundation in our efforts to fund technology, music, and the arts for our students. Your continued support us has been evidenced by over $700,000 that we've been able to commit to the district over the past 10 years of our existence. Thank you again, and get ready to bid.
All right, everybody, we are getting ready to draw for our raffle prize. We want to thank everybody that purchased either at the Mercantile, in the food line, online, any kind of way you guys purchased a raffle ticket. We want to thank you for that. It is, for lack of better words, the best of live. So we've got 5 fantastic live auction items, and there will be one winner tonight, and that winner will win one of these awesome items. Our producer, John, is going to go ahead and get a screen up so you guys can see what that is while the volunteers get everything ready and get the tickets loose and ready in the cages. So the choices are a Shiner Bach cooler, this amazing fire pit made by another alum, Devin Gerlin, beanbag boards from the Nelius family, and a local wine tour basket. And I believe and the Super Bowl pork butt package and goodies for all the Super Bowl fun that will be happening tomorrow. So are you guys ready? I think they're ready. So we're going to go ahead, and Stacy Eilers is going to draw. All right, guys, and our winner is Mr. Richard Gillespie. Mr. Richard Gillespie is the winner, and he has chosen the Shiner cooler. He has chosen the Shiner cooler that will not be available in our live auction. Congratulations, Mr. Gillespie. Richard Gillespie, I believe Linda Patterson with the RTC Education Foundation will be getting in contact with you for that. Also, I want a quick reminder that the silent auction is closed. It closed at 7:30. If you are registered and you are a winner, you can actually go to your cart up at the very top, the pledge cart, and you'll see if you were the winner. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to check real quick. Oh, no. Y'all got my items. That's okay. That is okay. I want to thank you guys for supporting the kiddos and doing that. I love the class projects, and I love how you parents started fighting, grandparents and parents started fighting over things. So thank you guys so much. I know the kids had fun. I want to thank the teachers for letting them do that, most of them in class and in school. So thanks so much for that. All right, guys, it's time to get serious. The reason we are all here is to raise money for the Round Top Carmine Education Foundations. The foundation funds teacher grants, the art and technology programs on both the elementary and the high school campuses. Since this is our first time ever to go virtual, I want to go through a real quick tutorial to help you guys navigate your screen. Okay, so if you see up on the top, we have a thermometer above where my video is. That shows you how much money we've raised tonight. We have an overall goal, not just for this event, but for the entire year, to raise $100,000. I've been helping the Education Foundation raise funds. This is the 10th year. And if we reach $100,000, the Education Foundation will give close to $1 million, which is what is typically what the state typically takes within a year. So also on your screen, you can see the chat. You guys chat it up, talk to me. You're going to be with me a lot, and I could get pretty animated. So you guys just ask me questions. I'll do my best to answer them. Over at the right where you see Small School Big Hearts Fundraiser, your live auction items will show up there. Other important information will show up there. If you click the donate tab, you can donate. You'll see that there are already some pre-pledge amounts in there. If you scroll all the way to the bottom with your sidebar, you can select any amount you want to put in there, any amount at all. Again, I had mentioned your cart. If you were a silent auction winner, oh my gosh, it just showed up for me. I did win my items, yay! So you go to the checkout, the pledge cart, and that is where you will have that. So if you were participated in the silent auction, you can already go up there and see that you've won that. If you win something in the live auction or you pledge a certain amount, as soon as that's done and that's recorded, it will also show up in your cart. Once you check out, you'll have the ability to cover the credit card processing fees for the organization. If you choose to do that, you'll have a little box. And of course, we want to thank our sponsors. You see them scrolling on the bottom. We couldn't do the kinds of things we do without you guys. So thank you so much. And you guys give them props. Okay, guys. So we are going to get started. We're going to have Mr. Scavisa, our superintendent. We have a video of him. I want to encourage you all to put your volume up because it's not a super loud video. So right now, as you get a moment, please go ahead and turn the volume up, and we will go ahead and get going.
When we started this school year, we knew that it was going to be extremely challenging, but we wanted to make it as normal as possible and give the kids every opportunity possible. And a couple of things I would like to show what the foundation was able to provide. The biggest challenge was making sure that all the kids had the ability to work from home if need be because of COVID, and making sure that every kid had a Chromebook was the first piece. And secondly, making sure that every kid had internet access was a challenge. If you would look across the state, you would see that schools were spending hundreds of thousands of dollars to try to get kids Chromebooks. I can proudly say that that is one thing that we did not have to worry about. Before we even started this school year, every single kid, because of the foundation, had a Chromebook in his or her hand. So that is one thing we did not have to worry about ordering. They were very difficult to get. Some schools are still waiting for reimbursement to come back from the state. And so that's an extreme amount of expense that they don't even know if they're going to get back. The other part was some families didn't have access to the internet. And so the foundation was able to provide hotspots that were sent home. So every single family that did not have internet, the kid was able to still work from home. So what I want to make very, very clear is without the foundation, without all of your support, this would not have been possible. This made our lives so much easier. It provided opportunities for the kids that I can assure you would not have been there because we do not know if we would have been able to get all that. So I'm very proud, very thankful for every single thing that the foundation does and all the donations that go to the foundation. On top of that, the school art program is still continuing. We've had extreme amount of success. You'll see shortly that our kids were very successful at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. We received a lot of awards. The band is still practicing and performing, and videos will be coming out. The foundation provided instrument covers so the band could safely play. Long story short, again, without the foundation, I can assure you that all of these possibilities would not have been, because we are subject again this year to recapture. We're looking at close to $1 million that will go back to the state. The foundation up to this point has collected funds over $900,000. And when you put that into perspective, in 1 year, what we send back is what the foundation has done in almost 10 years. So it's an amazing accomplishment. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees, the students and staff at RTC ISD, I truly thank all of your support for the donations you made to the foundation and everything that the foundation does for us. Thank you.
Okay, everybody, you guys heard what Brandon had to say. He shared with you guys how, especially during these times of COVID, the Round Top Carmine Education Foundation really kind of stepped up and stepped in and provided for the needs of the kiddos when they had to be at home and not in class in the classroom. So before we get started, I just wanted to say that there is going to be an opportunity to give. I know there's some who like to give depending on what they get in the live auction. You will have that opportunity at the end of the event, but right now I want to see if there is anybody who has any disclosed amount, whether it's what we have in the pledge cart now or any other amount over $1,000 that they would like to pledge. If you look in the pledge cart, you're able to see what some of the, or I'm sorry, not the pledge cart, the donate button. You're able to see what some of the different amounts cover. So $2,000 covers 10 Chromebooks. This is not the right amount here. It's actually $5,000 is the installation of one interactive whiteboard. We'll be sure that Christy goes in and changes that right now. So we'll go ahead and get that changed. But then also we've got the other pledge levels and how that can help. I know they have a need for some desktops, which is about $200 per teacher. And there are several teachers who need that. So I see that the ticker is going. We can actually go ahead and go into the $1,000 level. Christy, if you can go ahead and get the $1,000 image up for the fund a need, that is what we're asking for now. So if anybody can pledge at the $1,000 level, please do so now. Again, that should get approximately 5 Chromebooks at the $1,000 level. So if anyone can do that at the $1,000 level, that would be great. Anyone at the $1,000 level. And guys, we definitely have a small delay here. So you're going to hear me talking a lot slower than how you typically hear me when you are here. But we're going to go a lot slower just to make sure that we kind of keep in pace with the streaming. All right, we've got a $1,000 pledge. We've got a $2,000 pledge. Thank you, guys. Anyone else at the $1,000 pledge level? You would click the green button, and that's where if you put pledge other, you can put a larger amount in there if you want to. Yes, sorry, I'm looking at the chat here. Yes, the auction will start very soon. Okay, guys, we see the needle moving. If you see up top, we're getting closer and closer to our goal. We have been told so it's going to take exactly $6,000 to replace all the Chromebooks, the first generation Chromebooks that the Round Top Education Foundation had gifted. They're 4 years old. And so one of their goals is to be able to fully replace those Chromebooks. and the amount that is needed for that is $6,000. We do have a generous anonymous donor who will match $3,000 of that if we can get somebody to match those funds. So if you guys could do that, we've got 2, 3, 4. So we'll have somebody will record that match because we've hit that. So if there's anyone else at the $1,000 level, now would be the time to enter it. Now we're going to go ahead and go into the $500 level. The $500 level. Anybody at the $500 level, when the computer catches up, it's going to go ahead and have the pledge $500 button there. And again, just to give you some talking points about why these funds are so needed. The state takes approximately $1 million a year from the school, which is a tremendous amount. In 10 years, the RTC Education Foundation is on track, if we hit that 100,000, to reach $1 million given from the foundation to the RTC school districts. We are now at the $500 level. I see you, Yaya girls. Can you press the green button? Thank you, Jackie. Julie, if you can press the green button, that'll record your pledge, and we definitely thank you for that. Again, the goal for Chromebooks, the needed amount right now to replace first generation Chromebooks originally given is $6,000. I believe we have hit that match. I haven't seen that match hit the funds raised at the top yet, but we did reach that amount, so that is wonderful. There is also a whiteboard. A whiteboard is needed in 8 classrooms, 8 more classrooms need the interactive whiteboard. You will see a video later of what this is, and this has been a big push that the Education Foundation has worked on almost since the beginning, as far back as I can remember when we talk about it. So 8 more, and every single classroom will have it. Yes, it is a $5,000 investment, but just think of all of the kids that you'll be enriching their minds and their lives. I think it's money well worth it. And there is a button set up for that. So anybody else at the $500 level? All right, guys, we will then move into our $250 level. We'll go ahead and go into our $250 level, which is going to be the last level for the first part. You will have an option to give another amount, and Buck Up Auctions and Realty has a special surprise for anybody who stays to the very, very end with us. You'll have an opportunity, but you've got to stick with us to the end to get that. Anybody at the $250 level. So what this could help for is the desktops that the teachers need. I believe there's about 5 or so that need new desktops. And so that is one way that could help. But, other ways is instrument repair and art supplies and teacher grants. Teacher grants are, the shop got some fantastic new equipment, plasma cutter, I think a couple years ago. So anybody thank you, Miss Julie, for the $250 donation. Is there anyone else that would like to contribute at the $250 level? Okay, and like I said, if you guys stick with us to the end, you will have an opportunity if you want to wait and see what you get in a live auction. And like I said, Buck Up Auctions and Realty has an opportunity, a fun opportunity for you guys down the road. So we are getting ready to move into our live auction. Okay, and our first item, are you guys ready? Is everybody ready for the live auction? I'm ready. Now, John's ready. Our producer is ready. I hope you guys are ready. Again, I want to remind you about the lag time. There is anywhere from a 5 to 9 second delay when we're streaming video. So it's going to be extremely important that you guys pay attention to the bid buttons and where the bid currently is, because my audio may be behind. So just make sure you are paying attention to the live auction buttons as we get started. All right, guys? Our first item is going to be a local wine tour. How fantastic does that sound? This is donated and includes two glasses from Saddlehorn Winery, wine from Blue Mule Winery, mead from Blissful Folly Farm, and wine from Busted Oak Winery. So guys, that is the first live auction item we have. You can see a picture of it up on the screen. Again, if you guys want to play, we've got $50 on. So now it's going to take $60 if you want it. Again, guys, I'm going to talk a little slower than what you guys are used to. But to keep this going, we need somebody to bid $60 on it. We have 60. Thank you, Miss Cindy. $60 is on. How about 70? We need $70 now. Again, I'm just going to talk much slower than what you guys normally hear me rattling it off at. We're at 70, guys, now 80. 70, now 80. Looks like a lot of fun in those baskets. And remember, it's for a fantastic cause. I hope you guys, we've got 80, now 90. Hope you guys are having a fantastic time and enjoying, even though we can't be in person, and I sure do miss that. I'm glad that we're able to get together virtually. We've got money on at 90. It's going to take $100. $100. And I just want to remind you that if you want to bid more than $100, all you have to do is click bid more, and you can put whatever amount in you want. Whatever amount in there that you want. So again, we've got $100 now. It's going to take 110. 110. And you guys who aren't bidding, you go get your friends and get them signed up. They're going to have to get a virtual ticket. It is free. A free virtual ticket. It is on the Round Top Carmine Education Foundation Facebook page, as well as on the Buck Up Auctions Facebook page. You can click the link, you will register, and then you will be added to the event. You'll need to check your email. There is a blue button to join, and you get in, and you can have fun. Hi there, Terry. Hi, Diana. Okay, current bid is at 110. Now we need 120. 110, now we need 120. Anybody in for 120? And again, if you're just joining us, you can bid more than 120 by just clicking that black button and putting in whatever amount you want. We are at 130, guys. Now 140. Now $140 if you want it. I want to give a shout out. I've got Miss Chelsea over here who is making sure we keep up with the comments and answer any questions we have there. And Mr. John from San Antonio, he actually helped me produce some commercials when, my first career when I lived down in South Texas. So he is our video producer. And if COVID, COVID's done anything, it's brought some old relationships back together and old friendships, and we find a way, we make a way, right? That's what we do. Yes, thank you, Rajiv. He said you can copy the link. Rajiv with Paybe just sent the link. So if you have friends that would like to join, guys, it's at 150 now. We've got a high bid at 140. It's going to take 150 to get the wine basket. But Rajiv just sent a link. He is with Paybe. So if you copy that link and you want to text it or email it or share it with your friends, you can do that. The link is right there in the messages. Current bid is at 140. It's going to take 150. It's going to take $150 in that basket. Is a lot more fun than that. Let's go, guys. Current bid is at 140 and we need 150. Wendy, thank you for joining. Terry, thank you for joining. I'm going to give it just a few more moments and we will close this item. Anybody else for $150? Anyone else? Okay, guys, you can go ahead and close that item, and we are going to move on to, well, live auction item number 2 would have been the Shiner Cooler, but the Shiner Cooler is no longer here. We do want to thank Gambrinus Company for donating that Shiner Cooler. It was a very popular item in our raffle, but that will not be up for auction tonight. So the next item is the chicken fried steak dinner for 20 from Mr. Gary Gable with Gable Catering.
Is that good chicken fried steak?
It is fantastic chicken fried steak. Yes, everybody here just knows that it's wonderful. This is for 20 people. We're starting the bidding at 100. We've got money on at 100. How about 125? How about 125? I'm in at 125. Look at you guys, 200, 225. Yes, 250. Worth it all day long. Am I already outbid? No, 250. Now 275. 275. At least you guys know if I'm bidding now. Whatever you want. Most likely. It's pretty fantastic. I do believe there's a cap of a 30-mile radius on this. If that is incorrect, Stacy, you just comment in the thread if it can be past 30 miles. But I believe it's about 30 miles from Carmine. My bid is currently on the top at 250. Who's going to bid 275? Guys, just because we're not live doesn't mean that this can't. There we go, Morgan. 275. Now 3. Doesn't mean it can't bring what it normally does. No radius. Mr. Gable said no radius. He will go wherever you need him to go. No cap in miles. 20-person chicken fried steak meal from Gable Catering. Hello, Miss Fricky. Come in and join the fun. We are selling Gary Gable's 20-person chicken fried steak meal. Current bid is at $275, and we're asking for $300. $275, and we're asking for $300. Oh, somebody's in at 3. I was going into bid. Thank you, Julie, at 300. Anybody for 325? I'm going to do it for 325 because I know it's well worth it. 350 is the next bid, guys. 350 is the next bid. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Roxanne. Diana. You guys go ahead and talk to me on the chat if you want to. I'm trying to keep up with it. I'm the current winner at 325. How about 350? 350, and again, this is a 20-person chicken fried steak meal from Gable Catering, and there is no distance on how far he will go, guys.
Heather, this is John, the producer.
Yes, sir.
What does that chicken fried steak dinner come with?
It comes with green beans, mashed potatoes,
I
2
like green
sides.
beans. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Cream gravy, probably, or brown gravy.
Yeah.
So you guys just come on. Current bid is at $325. I need $350. And again, this is for 20 people. You just have to get together with him and let him know when you would like it, and he will get that going. Current bid is at $325. Anybody else in at $350? We're getting ready to close it, so if you guys want in, I need you to bid $350. All in, all done. Last and final call. No more bids come in. Go ahead and close it, Christy. And then we will move on to our next item, which is the fire pit, custom fire pit made by Devin Gerlin, who is also an alum. If you guys came through the drive-through line, once you kind of made the curve around, you saw the fire pit there. Very heavy, very sturdy, and a very good size. We've got a bid on at $100. How about $125? Okay, we've got 125. How about 150? There we go at 150. How about 175? 175. And if our back end, either Linda or Christy, can make sure that everybody who's tried to log in have been added to the event, now would be a good time to do that. current bid is at $175. Now to hello, Mr. Ellis, Mr. and Miss Ellis. Current bid is at $200. How about $225? $225 on the fire pit. Heavy, sturdy, solid, great fire pit. Hello, Emily. Come and bid on my fire pit. Current bid is at $225. Who will bid $250? We are up to $300. Now we need $325. $325. $325. Hey, Em. $300 is the current bid. We need $325. Guys, this is a heavy-duty solid cooler. You see the ring. You can kick your feet right up, but not too close. Way to go, Julie. Julie's in at $350. We need $375. You've got little cup holders for your beverages of choice. I mean, it's fantastic. It has little star cutouts. Very heavy-duty, solid fire pit. All right, we've got $375. We need $400. $375 and we need $400. $375 and we need $400 on it. $400. High bid is currently at $375 and we are asking for $400. It is well worth it and we got it. Thank you, Julie. $425. $425 is the next bid. We've got people who are wanting to get on, so we are going to make sure we take a little time to make sure we can get them situated and logged on. You guys can keep on bidding. We're currently at 400, now 425, but we've got some bidders we are going to get online. You're just going to have to hear me talk a little while longer. You're just going to have to hear me talk just a tad bit longer. We are currently at 400. We need $425 to get high bid. Again, we want to make sure that everybody who wants to get on can get on. Miss Linda, if you could check the attendees and make sure everybody's been invited. Yes. So here's what I'm going to give some instructions maybe that Stacy can relay as I'm speaking them. So once you get added to the event, you're going to get an additional email. So go back to your email, and then then that email should have a blue button that says join event. Again, imperfect people trying to do perfect things, raise money for our kids and our teachers and our school district. So you guys just bear with us. We will bear with you guys as we manage this technology curve that we are all learning and getting familiar with. Hey, Pam. Christy just told me all attendees who have currently been in have been added. So what that means is you guys need to go to your email and check your email for another invite. Then there will be a blue button on it. There will be a blue button on it that says join event.
And once they click the blue button and get over there, it's just going to ask for a name and email address, and just enter in your name and email and
correct.
A phone number.
And a phone number.
And then you can
and then you'll be able to bid.
And
so guys, the silent auction, if you guys were bidding on the silent auction, this is a separate entry than what the silent auction was. The silent auction has ended. So now you are going to have to reserve your seat to the virtual event, and which is on the same home page where the silent auction was. You'll be able to click there, and then you'll enter your information. You'll get a virtual seat. You'll get a confirmation email. Then we are adding attendees real time. Our back end that is working, the admin side is adding as they're coming in. Then you are going to go back to your email and you are going to see a bid or a join event. It's a blue button. Click that and you'll be in and you'll be able to see me. But you guys just keep bidding. I mean, we've been at 400 for a while. Let's go 425 on this fantastic fire pit. Really, it's heavy duty, it's sturdy, it's hard to move. The wind won't blow it over. It is solid. We've got bids in at 400. I need 425. Stacy, if you can give me the green light when they get in and situated, that'd be great. Current bid is at 400, and I'm asking for 425. Again, I can pretend. I'm going to go ahead and do a little chanting because you guys have not heard it. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. So current bid is at 400. We need 425. Somebody bid 425 on it. Bidder better bid 425. Again, there's a delay. I got in trouble because I was going too fast earlier. So I'm going to still slow it down a little bit, but current bid is at 400 and we need 425 to buy. 425 is all. 425, let's go. $425 on it. Somebody bid 425. Hey, thanks all of you guys who are on for hanging with us. We want to make sure we get as many people on as possible because that's what this is about. It's about raising money for Round Top Carmine Education Foundation that gives straight to Round Top Carmine Independent School Districts. Current bid is at 400. Thank you, Trey Lightco. Glad you joined us. Linda, thanks for hopping on. Chelsea's got a link there that she has also shared. Christina has a link there she has also shared. If you guys copy and paste that or send that, Stacy, you may want to do that for those having a hard time getting on. There is a link. Just copy and paste it, and it will take you straight into the event, guys. So if you have other friends that are calling you guys that are on and telling you, thank you, Trey Lightco at 425, now 450. Julie, don't be mad at me that it took that we've been sitting on it a while. I'm just trying to do my job and raise as much money as possible here, and we want to make sure we get our people on. 425 is on, now 450. Now 450 is what we need. 450 is what we need, guys. Money's on at 425. Again, if you have friends who are trying to get into this event, the link is in the comments. Just copy and paste it, take a picture with your phone and text it to them, whatever you've got to do to help them get where they want to go. Current bid is at 425. Julie, I've been gone a long time. I want to make sure going on at this a long time. I want to make sure if you want back in, you get a chance to come in. I'm going to send you a little message here. Current bid is at 425 and we need $450. That is all for this fantastic fire pit. Fantastic fire pit. Mr. Goforth, you were on early. I hope you're still on. If you are, shoot me a message. Current bid is 425 and we need $450 to keep going. 450. $450 to buy, 425 now, 450, let's go, 450. Guys, we're going to get ready to close this out if we don't have any additional bids come in. Jackie, you know, you can come on back and bid on this fire pit if you want. You know how heavy duty it is. She's here with me, hanging out, doing what she can over there, volunteering. So current bid is at 425. Mr. Trey Lightco is high bid. Last call at 450. Last call at 450. Go ahead and close it, Christy. All right, guys, our next item is item number 5, and it is a custom doghouse. Custom doghouse. Congratulations, Trey, on the last item. Custom doghouse is up next. This was made by the RTC Ag students. Guys, this is also a very heavy-duty, fantastic doghouse. I am amazed at the work, and quite honestly, I'm amazed that those kids were able to get it over here to the hall because it is heavy-duty. But one-of-a-kind, custom doghouse, gray and white. Hello, Bruce Bockhorn. Who's going to give me $100 on this fantastic doghouse made by our ag students? We've got money on at $100. Dogs would be living the high life. 125, we're in. How about 150? We've got 150. How about 175? How about 175, guys? 175? $175. High bid is 175. Now 200. We need 200, guys. I'm going to slow it down. I think I've got to slow it down a little bit. Again, remember, focus on the buttons. Do not focus on me talking when it comes to the numbers because there is a delay. We are now at 200 and we need 225. Thank you, Miss Betty. In at 200. Now we need 225. 225 on this solid, sturdy built doghouse from our RTC students, RTC Ag students. They're the real deal, guys. Current bid is at 200. How about 225? How about 225?
Heather, is this doghouse for any breed of dog or?
Any breed of dog.
Really? Okay.
I think
everybody knows
even
that
large-sized dogs could fit.
Rottweilers are the best, but you know.
Depends on how much you feed him. He might have a little hard time getting in there, but for the most part, I think it's any mid to
large. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
A lab. They said a lab for sure can fit in there. We got money on it, 225. We need 250. $250. But yes, John, it's for any dog at all. It's got its own little porch. It has runners, so it'll be a little easier to move. Oh, Diana said husbands. Sure, if he can get in there, that could work. We've got money on it, 225, and we need $250. 250. It's got a tin roof, gray with white trim, roomy in the inside. And again, it's got runners, so it's going to be a little easier to scoop something up under there and move it. Jason Wagner, I'm so glad we got you on. We've been working to get you online, sir. Here you are. Now come and bid on my doghouse. Currently, the bid is at $225, and I need $250. $250. $250 is all we need on this one-of-a-kind, custom-made doghouse made by the RTC Ag students. Current bid is at $225. If nobody else is going to come on in here, we're going to close it. Current bid is at $225. Bid now if you want in, or we'll move on to our next item. All right, guys, our next item is live auction item number 6. This is our Super Bowl meal package, barbecue pork, buns, chips, dips, and brownies. And this is cooked and donated by Blake Gehring and Clint Eilers. It is ready. Stacy, tell me, are they going to meet them somewhere, or are they picking it up here tomorrow? It is here and it is ready. So if you win it tonight and you want to come get it tonight or tomorrow, it is here and it is ready for your Super Bowl party. Lindsay's in at $50. Lindsay's in at $50. How about $60? How about $60? The Super Bowl is tomorrow, guys. Pick it up tonight or tomorrow. $60. Now $70. How about $70? Yes, we're on the pork butts now. Oh, they look fantastic. They look fantastic. I don't know. I can't get them, but Linda has them, and I want to show them to you guys. In front of, okay. All right, so we're going to work this out. We really want to be as live as we can be, guys. And here it is. Come, keep on coming, Chelsea. Is it in? There you go. There it is. There it is. And there you go. All right, here it is. Wait, you got to go down. Go up, I'm sorry. Keep going. Keep going. There
There
it
you
is.
go, there
There's
you
the
go.
pork butts. Guys, all that work, we need more than $80. Come on, let's go. $90 is the next bid. Money's on at 80. Super Bowl's tomorrow. Karen Koska's on. She wants to go ahead and bid on these pork butts. It's at 90. Now we need 100. But it's not just the pork butts. It's chips and dips and all the goodies for your Super Bowl party tomorrow. Current bid is at $100. $100. Now it's $110. And guys, I want to remind you, you can go to this little black button that says bid more, and you can bid more than $120, which is the new bid. Okay, guys? So again, if you have friends who are saying they're having a hard time getting on, they're going to get an email that says join now, or you can copy and paste the link that has been copied higher. Yes, we're at 200. We need 210. Come on, Emily, get it there. Get it there. It's at 200 now, and we need 210, and we are raising money for the kids, guys. Let's go. Money's on. At 200, we need 210. You guys saw the pork butts. I hope. If you just joined, you missed it, but we got them in the screen, and they are fantastic. You get the barbecue pork butts, the buns, the chips, the dips, and brownies. And this is all from Blake Gehring and Clint Eilers. It is made tonight, ready to go. If you win, you pay. You can pick it up at the hall tonight, or you can get it tomorrow. We are at 220. Now we need 230. More. I talk with my hands. I'm looking at my playback. Hope that's not distracting. Right there, it's at 280. Let's go 290. Julie found that bid more button. That's right. Good job, Julie. It's at 290 now. Don't let her scare you, Ashley. You just come on back. Bid again. 290. Let's get it there. Current bid is at $280, and we need 290. 290. Where are my people at? Thank you, Julie. You're currently winning. Currently winning at 280, and we need 290. Super Bowl is tomorrow. Enjoy it. You won't have to cook. It'll be ready to go. If it's a potluck, you've got a fantastic item to bring. Let's go. Currently at 280, and we need 290. $290. I would sure like to get it to 300. That is my goal. Can you guys help me reach my goal to get it to 300? It's currently at $280, and I need 290. Last and final call. We are going to move on. Since we didn't quite get there, you still have a chance. Go ahead, bid more to get it to 300. We are going to move on to the next item, which is the bean bag donated by the Nelius family. We've got black and gold bean bags and these beautiful bean bag boards. 3 different colors of wood. They're beautiful. They're great. They're awesome. Let's go. We need $50 to start them off. Who's going to bid $50? Who's going to bid $50 on these bean bags? And we're in. Hey, Miss Flo. 50. Now 60 and 70. And let's go 80. Mr. Robbins is in. That's what he's been waiting on. 80. Now 90. Let's go 90. All right. Now 100. 90. Now 150. We're in. Now 60. 160. 160. And guys, you guys keep bidding. I want to remind anybody who's just jumped on, we have a ticker up here. The $100,000 is the Round Top Carmine Education Foundation's goal for the entire year. If we hit that $100,000 mark, the RTC Education Foundation will have given $1 million to our schools. All right, guys, they're going to bring the board up in front of the camera so you guys can see it.
looks like it has lights in there.
It does.
I've
It has
never
LED
I've never
lights
seen one with lights
around
before.
the whole, yeah.
That's like futuristic. And it comes with there you go. Hold it up just a little bit higher.
I don't
There you
know
go.
if
There you go.
guys
There you go.
can-
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you guys can put it down.
All right, guys, that's great.
That's like futuristic.
But
I've
there
never
is
seen one
there
with
is
lights.
definitely lights on it. Our current bid is 180. Let's go 190. Let's go 190. 190. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Karen. 210. Got the money. Now 20. Let's go 220. The lights turn on and off. It's got a kickstand. It is fantastic. Current bid is at 210. We need 220. Let's go, guys. Bid again. 220. Thanks, Dodie. Now 230. Current bid is at 220, and we need 230. Yes. All right, guys. I want to remind you that if you want to bid more than the current asking price of 240, you can go to bid more. Bid more, enter your amount, and then bid. Bid more, enter your amount, and then bid. All right, guys, that's all that has to happen. Current bid is at 250. We need 260. 250, and we need $260. 260. That's all we need, guys. Now we're at 280. 270 we're in. Now we need $280. This was donated and made by the Nelius family. They are fantastic items. Gavin is in at 300. Now we need 310. 310 if that's what you want to bid. If you want to bid more, click the black button, enter your amount, and press enter. Guys, if you want to say anything at all, just talk to us in the chat. Our current bid is at 330. We need 340 now. We've got multiple players in the game now. $330 is where we're currently at. We need 340. Guys, we have hit over 17,000 on our ticker for the evening. 340 we're in. Now we need 350. 350 is the next bid increment. 360. 360. Let me get my glasses on. 360. 360 if you guys want in on it. You guys don't want to lose it. Again, the link, if your friends are trying to join, your link is in the comments here. You can screenshot or copy and paste it and send to them. 350 is the current bid, and we need 360. 360. Do you need to talk to me? Back? Okay. Can you text Christy and see how we can do that, Chelsea? Guys, the Super Bowl package is coming back. Whoever bought it is donating it back. Whoever bought it is donating it back. Julie and Lundy are donating back the pork butt package. And as soon as we figure out how to do that virtually, we'll bring it back to you. Yes, thank you, Julie. All right, guys, current bid is at 350. We're going to close this item out if nobody comes on back to me at 360. 360, now 70. We need $370. Now 80. 380 is the next bid. We are figuring out how to bring that Super Bowl package back. I do not know if it will be next or if it will be at the end, but if you guys are interested in that Super Bowl package, don't go anywhere until it comes back up. And yes, thanks again, Julie and Lundy. Current bid is at 400 on the bean bags. Now we need 410. This 410 is in, now 20. 410 is in. I need 420. Guys, I am so excited that I won my silent auction items. I want to take time again to thank all the businesses that donated items to that. I know Ben's Paint and Body in Giddings was a donor. I know lots of the little businesses on the square donated. Schultz Homes and Land donated. And then also the class projects. I think they were just fantastic. I hope that becomes something that we do on a regular basis. And they did fantastic as well. Current bid is at $525. We need 35, and it's there. 535, 545. Guys, I want to raise as much money as possible, so I'm going to let you guys keep going at it till you can't anymore. Current bid is at 545, but I am excited that I got my silent auction items. I got my clothespin wreath, and I got my yard dominoes, and I'm excited about it. But I had to really work for that.
What are yard dominoes?
Yard dominoes are like big dominoes that you play in the yard with.
Oh, just
ones.
like huge
Dominoes. Like the big Jenga, but it's big dominoes.
Like giant dominoes.
Yeah. Okay, guys, the Super Bowl package is going to be the last item. Current bid is at $565. She just bid that. We need $575. Jackie, how bad do you want it? That a girl. That a girl. All right, $585 is the next bid, and she's in. She's in. Keep it going. Keep it going, and I'll keep talking. But yes, the Super Bowl package that we sold earlier, the Julie and Lundy Wantland donated that back, and they have been great supporters of the entire community. Anything. Round Top Carmine Education Foundation, library, the schools. We thank you guys so much. The Rifle Hall. So thank you guys for donating that back, and that just means you're helping us raise more money, and we appreciate that. Current bid is at $595. Let's go $605. And again, a reminder, you can click that bid more button and bid more than what the current increment is. Current bid is at $595. $605. $605. It's in. It's not too much. If you just knew what I paid on that class project. But it was fun. And I do want to thank all the parents and the grandparents and the aunts and uncles and everybody for bidding. On the silent auction, I know this is a little different approach than what we've done before, but I truly think we're doing a fantastic job. Current bid is $605 on the beanbag boards, and we need $615. I know that it's learning curves for all of us to get online and to really just set this up to where we can broadcast and everybody can be social distanced and still participate. So current bid is at $605. If there's no more bids, we're going to close it here shortly. So if you guys went back in, come on back to the party. Current bid is $605, and we are getting ready to close that item. $605. Jackie, are you done? Did she leave? Are you done? She's all done. Congratulations, Suzanne. We are going to go ahead and close that item. All right, our next item is the fish fry for 12. Fish fry for 12. This was donated by Al Gross and members of the Quaddy Wirchin American Legion, Post 338. 338. So this is another fantastic. The fish is delicious. This is something that they've given the last several years. This is for 12 people. If you guys have the fixings and know the fixings, you guys can go ahead and put it in the comments. We have a current bid live for $100. The next asking bid is $125. But again, if you click the black button, you can put more in there. Mr. Pitts is in at $125. Now it's going to be $150. And we're off. $150. Now $175. And we're in. $175. Now $200, guys. And this is from the Quaddy Wirchin American Legion Post 338. A 12-person fish fry. Is there any distance on this, Stacy? That's open as well. No mileage limit on it. Current bid is at $200, and we need $225 for this 12-person fish fry. I know some of you guys on right now like fish. Jason, there you are. $225. Now $50. $250. $250 on the fish. Again, want to remind everybody about your pledge cart on the top. That's when you know if you've won a bid, if you were in the silent auction and you are now in this event. You'll be able to see your items there for checkout. Current bid is $225, and we need $250. $250. $250 for the 12-person fish fry meal. 12-person. Now we're at $250. Now we're at $250. $250 for the fish fry meal. And again, we will have the pork butt Super Bowl package with chips and dips and brownies coming back up here shortly. So if that's something you want, you guys just stick with us a little while longer. Current bid is at $250, and we need $275 on the fish fry. $275 on the fish fry. Anyone else for $275? $275. Current bid is $250 with Miss Ashley, and we need $275. How long is it good for? Until they redeem it. Usually within a year, but I'm sure that Mr. Al Gross will work with them. Current bid is at $250. Oh, I see, Julie. Sorry. Thank you, Chelsea, for that message. Yes, I think it will be as good. You know, you guys talk with Mr. Gross, and he will coordinate it. But typically, in the past, it's been for a year from today. There it is. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Linda. Julie, come on back. Current bid is at $250, and I need $275. That's it. $275. Guys, just because it isn't live doesn't mean we can't get rocking and rolling on this. I remember this last year was so popular, we got to sell it twice. So let's go $275, and for more than where we're at now, but that's okay. I appreciate everywhere we're at and what we're doing here. Current bid is at $250, and we need $275. $275. Again, this 12-person fish fry meal is donated by Al Gross and members of the Quaddy Worchin American Legion Post 338. Current bid is at $250. We are getting ready to close it. We're getting ready to close it unless there's any other bids. We're in at $275. We're in at $275. Now we need $300. Come on back. We've got $300. Now we need $325. And we're in. $325. Now $350. $350. We're in. Now $375. Yeah, our tech support over here is saying everybody woke up. $350. Now $375. $375. Julie, I'd really like to sell you something. Just come on back. Current bid is at $350, and we need $375. $375 on the 12-person fish fry meal. No limit on distance. Needs to be redeemed within a year of today's date. And we've got $350, and we need $375. $375 if you guys went in on this fried fish. And Monica is in at $400. Now $425. $400, now $425. $425. Again, I'm working with a delay, so I'm trying to speak slower. Current bid is at $400, and we need $425. And again, don't forget that Super Bowl package is coming up next. Current bid is still at $400. If you guys want to come back in at $425, Monica's in first place. Everybody else is in last. You guys, come on. Current bid is at $400 and we need $425 on the fried fish meal. They said Lent's coming up. Gonna need that fish fry meal. Current bid is at $400 and we need $425 if you want it. If not, we're getting ready to close it. $425, we got it. All right, now $450. Now $450. That's all we need. Monica, come back. Come on back for $450. We all know it's good. Current bid is at $425 and we need $450. Dinner is to be served this year in 2021. No limit on miles. Current bid is at $425 and we need $450. Monica, you were taking first place for a long time. Come on back. Current bid is at $425 and we need $450. That is all. It's only money. You can make more tomorrow. We've got $450. That a girl. Now $475. Current bid is at $450. Now we need $475. $475. That's all we need. And you're in first place for the 12-person fish fry meal donated by Al Gross and members of the Quaddy Wirchin American Legion Post 338. Current bid is at $450. Coming back at $475. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, come bid on my fish, my fried fish. 12-person fried fish meal from Al Gross and members of the Quaddy Wirchin American Legion Post 338. Only requirement is that it is redeemed within 1 year of today's date. Current high bid is $450 and we need $475. We need $475. All in, all done, getting ready to call it closed. Go ahead and close it. Okay, guys, that Julie and Lundy Wantland donated back the Super Bowl pork package. So you have a pan of pork butts. You will have chips and dips and brownies. If you are the winner tonight and you pay for it and you want to come pick it up, you can do that tonight at the Round Top Rifle Hall, or you can pick it up tomorrow. Again, we are reselling this. Julie and Lundy Wantland donated it back to the Education Foundation to raise more money. Current bid, we need an opening bid of $100. Thank you, Jackie. Now we need $125, and we're in. Now $50. Off to the races. $125. Now we need $150. All right, we're in at $150. Now $75. $175. And we're in. Now $200. Now $225. It's fun when you guys really get after it. Money's in at $200. Now I need $225. Hey, Jennifer Metters, I think you need this Super Bowl pork butt and chips and dip and brownie package donated by Blake Gearing and Clint Eilers. It is here. It is ready for you to pick it up tonight if you want to pick it up tonight, or you can pick it up tomorrow. Current bid is at $200 and we need $225. Again, I want to remind you that there is a delay. If you're paying attention to the video, you also need to glance at the buttons. The buttons are real-time accurate. Video streaming is a few seconds behind. Current bid is at $200 and we need $225 for somebody to take first place. Guys, this is the last live auction item I have. This is the last one I have tonight. So if you guys are wanting to bid on a live auction item, this is it. Current bid is at $200 and I need $225. I need $225. If you see our thermometer, I would love to be able to hit 20,000 tonight. We are at 18,914 right now. Current bid is at 200. This is the last live auction item that I am selling, again, donated back by Julie and Lundy Wantland. Current bid is 200. Anybody for $225? Last and final call. All right, guys, that concludes the live auction, but I had told you guys, if you stuck with us to the end, we've got another video that we would like to play about how important the Round Top Carmine Education Foundation is to our schools and to our teachers. And so we will play that here shortly. I do want to give you a few reminders. John is going to put up a graphic about how and when you will pick up your items. If you have something that is February 8th from 3 to 7 p.m. right here at the Rifle Hall. That includes your silent auction items. So your live items that you bought tonight and the silent auction items that you won in the silent auction that closed earlier today, that will be picked up here at the Round Top Rifle Hall Monday, this coming Monday, February 8th from 3 to 7 p.m. You can also contact Linda Patterson. Her information is up on the screen. Hello, Mandy Brown. All right, guys. So again, the pickup of items, vouchers, and certificates for the live, the silent, the live or the silent is going to be here at the Round Top Rifle Hall. And if it was a certificate, it will be mailed or emailed. And again, we have Linda's information that you are able to contact her for whatever pickup you need. All right. I want to remind everybody that you will still have an opportunity to contribute towards this project. And for everyone that has hung around tonight, there's more fun to be had, and we are going to play a quick video reminding you guys of what you're supporting, who you're supporting, what it goes towards. There's a picture of the whiteboard in this next video, the interactive whiteboard. Again, those are $5,000 per install, and we need there's 8 more classrooms that need them between the elementary and the high school. So, again, Chromebooks, I believe those are funded. Linda can let us know. Hey, Ashley. But yes, we will go ahead and play that video for you now. Hey everybody, so you guys were able to see all the fantastic things the kids have been able to do. You've been able to see the whiteboards and the teachers at work. You've been able to just see how the money that you guys have contributed over the years has been put to work. And so today we're just calling on you guys and reminding you of some of the needs that the Round Top Carmine Education Foundation has or desires to help the independent school district, the RTC independent school district, to get. That is 8 more rooms that need a interactive whiteboard, smart board. Again, that installation is $5,000 for each classroom. Another goal was to replace the first generation Chromebooks that the Education Foundation had given to the school. That total amount was going to be right around $6,000. And then they also fulfill teacher grants and technology supplies and art supplies and instrument repair. So there's really nothing that you guys can, your money, every bit of money that we raise goes right back into the school. And with the state, again, I want to remind you, with the state taking, approximately $1 million a year from our school district, there's a lot that we have to make up for. And as a community, we've been able to do that. I want to remind you guys about the goal. I don't want the goal to be discouraging for anyone, because that's an annual goal for the Round Top Carmine Education Foundation. If we raise $100,000 this year, we will be able to say that we've given $1 million back into the school. So that's what $100,000 will get us this year. My goal for tonight is to push that 19,114 closer to 20,000, actually past 20,000. So I had told you guys that we were going to give you an opportunity, if you did not get an item in the live auction, to pledge. And so the first pledge level I am going to ask for is the $1,000 pledge level. If there is anyone out there that could pledge $1,000, that would be fantastic. That would help get five Chromebooks, I believe, is what $1,000 would get. If you want to pledge more than the $1,000, you can click the black button where it says Pledge Other, and you can put whatever amount in you would like. I see Jennifer and Mandy and Ashley. Is there anyone who can pledge $1,000 towards these projects? $1,000. $1,000 is what we need, and that would put us over $20,000 for tonight, and that would be fantastic. Anybody at the $1,000 level? Anyone at all at the $1,000 level? Again, another need that I think I missed just a few minutes ago was there are several teachers that need laptops. And I think $1,000 would take care of most of those that they need. Anybody at the $1,000 pledge level? All right, we are going to go ahead and go to the $500 level. $500 level. Is there anyone that would pledge $500 towards the Education Foundation? All you have to do is press that green pledge $500 button. Again, I know we've had a lot of people that jumped on late, and we have a lot of people who tried to win a live auction item and were unable to. So this is your opportunity. If you had a set amount that you would like to pledge and to donate, all Fund a Need donations, which are straight pledges, are 100% tax deductible. So again, current level we are at is the $500 level. currently we are asking for $500. Anybody coming in at the $500 level? How about the $250 level? Is there anyone at the $250 level that would like to pledge? Anyone at the $250 level? Anyone? Are you guys still with us? How many people do we have active, Chelsea?
32.
All right, you 32 that have still hung on with us. $250. $250. Okay, the final level is the $100 level. The $100 level. So all you will need to do, if you are willing to pledge $100, this can help with instrument repair. This can help with buying art supplies. This can help with teacher grants. We are currently asking for $100 pledge level. Any of you guys still with us? We've got Morgan in at the $100 level. Again, if you want to pledge more, if you're just joining us and you missed and you wanted to pledge more, all you have to do is hit the black Pledge Other button and you can put your amount in there. And we've got Bruce in at $250. Thank you, Bruce. Anybody else want to come in at the $100 level? Oh, I almost forgot. I told you guys that Buck Up Auctions and Realty had a prize or an opportunity for you guys if you stuck with us till the end. So what that opportunity is myself and my former classmate, and we sell real estate together, Miss Ashley Ferris, are giving a $200 gift card to the person that pledges the last pledge tonight. So a $200 gift card is going out to whoever pledges the last pledge tonight. You will also get the wonderful title of the last virtual hero that has pledged and helped the Round Top Carmine Education Foundation. Again, guys, Heather and Ashley, class of 2002, are giving a $200 Visa gift card to the last person that pledges $100 or more tonight. So go ahead and get your pledge in. Who is our current winner? Right now, Mr. Bockhorn is winning that $200 Visa gift card, I believe. Anybody else at the $100 level? $100 gets you a $200 gift card. Yes, she wanted to make sure I reminded you guys that these donations are tax deductible. The last person that pledges $100 or more tonight will get a $200 Visa gift card. That's money waiting on you. You're making money by making that pledge. Let's go, guys. We need more pledgers at the $100 level or more. Julie is in. Thank you, Julie. And Julie is currently holding the title for the $200 Visa gift card. Now, if somebody comes in and bids before we close it out, we will be very grateful for Julie's $100 contribution, but somebody else would be getting the gift card. Katie Gross. We are doing the last virtual hero right now. Anybody else at the $100 level who wants the title of last virtual hero and will get a $200 Visa gift card from Buck Up Auctions and Realty? Currently, we've got Julie Wantlin. It was Mr. Bockhorn. Now it's Miss Julie. She's pledging $100 and she's getting, and Karen is in at $100. Julie, thank you for your donation. Currently, our last virtual hero standing is Miss Karen Koska, but you still have time. We have not closed it out yet. So the last person to pledge tonight will be the winner of a $200 Visa gift card from Heather Casper and Ashley Ferris, class of 2002, with Buckup Auctions and Realty. Karen Koska is currently in. So if you guys have ever been to one of my events before, it's a little easier to close something out and to let you guys know and read the crowd a little bit. But the one thing about going virtual is when it stops, it stops. So be sure to just be listening. We are all aware of the delay, so we are going to do our best to accommodate that. But we currently have a pledge of $100 from Karen Koska. She is currently the last virtual hero standing, and she will be taking away a $200 Visa gift card. Like I said, if you guys haven't donated yet, you're making money if you pledge $100. Making money. So currently, Karen is in. Now, Christy on the other side, managing the back end. We're going to be somewhat creative in how we close it. Mr. Pitts is in at $100. Mr. Pitts is in at $100 and is currently the last virtual hero. We don't know if he'll stay the last virtual hero. So now, if you've already pledged 100 and you pledge again, it's a wash. You're giving $200, but you're getting a $200 Visa gift card. There are 29 people live right now. That's right, guys, and we are so close to hitting 20,000. We need just 3 more to get over 3 more $100 pledges to get to 20,000. Come on, guys. Whatever it takes. That's what we say at RTC. Whatever it takes. Stacy Eilers is in. And Christy was in. We are getting there, guys. 1 more $100 pledge and y'all put us over 20,000. Let's go, folks. Currently, Stacy is the last hero standing. We'll see if she continues to be the last hero standing. But the last hero standing gets a $200 Visa gift card given by Heather Casper, myself, and Ashley Ferris with Buckup Auctions and Realty. Morgan is in. Morgan is in, and we're over 20,000. But that doesn't mean we have to quit. That does not mean we have to quit. You guys keep on coming. We are trying to raise as much money as we can, and I'm trying to give a $200 Visa gift card away. So currently we're in. So I wonder, John, do you think you can put a countdown in to close it or not? Oh, I won't be on camera. Okay. The best way to close this. Here's what happens. When Christy hears me on the other end say closed, it is done. It is done. There is no going back. There is no anything. So if you want a chance at this $200 Visa gift card, I need you to get it in. Right now, Morgan is the current last virtual hero standing with her $100 pledge, and she will have a $200 Visa gift card waiting for her here at the hall. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, currently we are in at $100. I just want to check something on my screen real quick. Anybody else at the $100 level at a chance for the $200 Visa gift card? Mr. Bockhorn is back. Mr. Bockhorn is back. There's a little girl in the back who would love to. She just ran out. Currently, Mr. Bockhorn is our last hero standing, and it is 6 after 9, and I just really thank all of you guys who have stuck with us, who are hanging with us here. But I think these ladies who've been working hard all night are ready to maybe call it a night. But we're going to give it just a few more minutes here. If there's anybody else who would like to be the last virtual hero at $100 or more, please get it. Gavin is in. Gavin is in and is currently our last virtual hero. Okay, guys, well, we are getting ready to wrap it up. I guess a good way for me to try and play this. I think it just turned 9:06. I'll see when it turns 9:07, and then maybe I will share with you by counter or by time. All right, guys, Gavin is currently the last virtual hero. Anybody else want in here before we close it? Christy, I think we're going to do this like we do this in a live event. And when you hear me say the D in close, now I'm just telling you guys right now. This isn't for real. This is an example for Christy, who is in charge of the button. All right, guys. So Christy, when you hear the duh in closed, that's when you close it, but not yet. Currently, Gavin is in at 100, and Christy knows when she hears the D, it's done. D for done, guys. If you hear it, it's over. Guys, it has been a fantastic night. We are getting ready to close the last virtual hero. But you guys are going to need to get your pledges in if you want your chance. Again, the last virtual hero will receive a $200 Visa gift card from Heather Casper and Ashley Ferris with Buck Up Auctions and Realty. $200. You give us 100, you get 2. That's how it works. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me, guys. Gavin is currently in. He is currently the last virtual hero, and we are getting ready to call the last virtual hero portion of the event closed. So we're going to wait just a little bit here. Oh, Diana got in there. And Diana Kurtz is the last virtual hero. The last virtual hero. We want to thank all of you guys who were a part of that and helped us raise money tonight. I want to give you guys a quick reminder. I'm just getting caught up on my script here. Again, congratulations, Diana. And we are going to put a graphic up about contact info. If you use the same link that you used before to go to the homepage for the silent auction or for the live event, if you use that raffle ticket, if you bought a raffle ticket that way, if you go back to that page, we are going to leave donations open. Thank you guys so much for pushing us past 20,000 tonight. Again, the Round Top Carmine Education Foundation's goal for the entire year is 100,000. So we know everybody was not able to make it to this virtual event, but if you know people who want to support, you can share that link. You can give that to them. You can check out the Round Top Carmine Education Foundation page, and you will be able to continue to donate through that. And again, we thank you guys so much. John's going to go ahead and put the information about pickup up, but not quite yet. He wants to let me finish talking because it cuts out my audio. So the pickup will be Monday from 3. Let me find it real quick, guys. All right, there it is. Monday from 3 to 7, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Monday here at the Round Top Rifle Hall in Round Top will be pickup. If you got the Super Bowl meal, you can come and pick that up tonight in the next, I don't know, 20 minutes or less. If you want to pick it up tonight, or you can pick it up tomorrow. Otherwise, pickup for items will be 3 to 7 p.m. Monday, February 8th at the Round Top Rifle Hall, and we're going to have contact information up here shortly. You will contact Linda Patterson. Her email and her phone number to call or text will also be on there. Vouchers and certificates will be mailed or emailed, whichever it calls for. Again, I'm Heather Casper, your virtual auctioneer tonight. Thank you all for joining us, who joined us. Thank you for however you supported, whether you bought a meal, whether you bought a raffle ticket, whether you helped with a class project, however you did it, guys. We want to thank you so much for being a part of it. I want to thank y'all for helping us raise over $20,000 tonight. And I encourage you to share this with other supporters of Round Top Carmine so the Round Top Carmine Education Foundation can reach their $100,000 goal, which will fund $1 million into our schools over the 10-year period that they are there. Thank you, David. Okay, information will be up on the screen. And again, thank you so much.